Hello everyone, welcome back to the potting shed. We're in June and it's the busiest and most rewarding times in the garden. The days are getting longer, plants are growing rapidly, and there's plenty to help us keep busy in the garden, like ornamental plants and also in the veg patch. Here's what I'm going to be focusing on this month. First up, continue weeding, deadheading, keep on topping the weeds to help stop them taking hold later on in the season. Deadheading your plants are going to keep the plant pushing out new flowers to make them flower for longer and keep them blooming. Keep an eye on watering, just especially with new young plants. When you're planting them out, they can't really deal with the high heats. Established plants should be fine in the season. Take a close look at all your plants, just make sure there's no aphids or pests that are going to be doing them damage. June is also the time to finish pruning spring flowering shrubs such as forsythia and flowering currant before they settling in for the flower buds next year. Cut back and tidy up perennials if they're looking done once the flowers are spent, just to keep them looking tidy in the borders, and it will also encourage healthy new growth. We can look at taking cuttings this month, giving you free plants next year. That's brilliant, right? You can also sow seeds of perennials for the future displays, just to create colour later on. We want to be looking at lifting and dividing spring flowering bulbs like daffodils, bluebells, separating them for next year, just to create more additional plants. It's brilliant. Finally, look at planting out summer bedding to fill the containers, hanging baskets and borders with colour for the month ahead. The lawn's going to be vigorously growing at the moment, so just keep regularly top up and trim the edges just to keep it nice and tidy. It'll keep it healthy. If your lawn is looking tired, give it a little bit of boost with some liquid fertiliser. It'll help to keep it looking fresh. Make sure you keep it well watered as well, just to stop it from drying out in the summer. In the vegetable garden, harvest vegetables as they reach maturity. Enjoy the rewards of the earlier sowing. Now it's time to be planting winter brassicas like cabbage, kale, sprouting broccoli, but remember to protect them from the pests using netting or other suitable barriers. Keep fruit and vegetables well watered during the dry spells. Consistent moisture helps improve yields and prevents problems such as splitting fruit or bolting crops. If you have a greenhouse, make sure you provide adequate shade and good ventilation to prevent temperatures from becoming excessively high. If you've been meaning to add new plants to the garden, now is the last chance before the summer heat and dry conditions make the establishment more difficult. It's also time to plant out tender vegetables such as tomatoes. Now all the risk of cold has disappeared. June is a month of growth, colour and abundance. A little time spent on maintenance now will be beneficial throughout the summer. Whether you're growing flowers, fruits, vegetables, or simply a beautiful lawn. Thanks for joining me today. Have fun gardening and see you next month.